We got that. Now let's tell you about one of the best things with the Rams coming back to L.A. Fans have been able to reconnect with some of their heroes from back in the 70s and 80s. I mean, wasn't that so neat? Ron Pitts, they're his heroes sitting here. Well, some were great players and some were great characters. Some were both of them, like six-time Pro Bowl guard Dennis Harrah, now enjoying a very quiet life. Phil Schumann has the story.
This is my seat, and I'm here solving all world problems. Or none.
It's about 200 miles from the Coliseum to the front gates of Harrah's ranch in Paso, Robles. But it's more like 1,000,000 miles between Dennis's life now and the 13 years he spent in the trenches for the Rams.
You sort of have to be a different person, and I think that was probably the key to my success. Is I could go out there and I always taught turn the switch, and to be the most aggressive and the sickest person you can possibly be at that time. This is my last game I ever played in the Pro Bowl, and I'm fighting in a fight with Bill Moss in the Pro Bowl, so you can see who and what you're dealing with here. Anyway, like I said, I had control of the switch then, and now it's completely on freaking off.
Come on, mister.
The switch is off in large part because of Teresa, Dennis's wife of 30 years.
She's been my friend, companion, and she's been a great mother to the boys, and a calming factor to me.
Relax, you're all right.
Which I needed, and I still need every now and then. Teresa rides the horses. I ride the golf cart with Bodie. And
yeah, Bodie's your pal.
Bodie's my companion, so we cruise the ranch for squirrels and whatever else.
Dennis loves the quiet life here in his 75 acres, but the Rams returning to Los Angeles is enough to lure him back into the limelight, at least for a little while.
I was so excited because I just knew there was going to be a place that I could take my boys. And because I've never been able to share that with them, you know, I mean, they knew the stories and that, but I was going to be able to take my boys to show them where their dad played, and that meant more to me than you can imagine.
It's like a reunion that we can actually get together and really feel that family, the Rams family again.
Dennis met Teresa when she was his bartender at Legends, the restaurant he opened in Long Beach. And she has been there for Dennis in every way for the last 3 decades, including that time he was doing some work on the roof of the house and, well, had a mishap.
And I stepped back and completely stepped and fell off the back of the roof, broke my toe, messed up my shoulder. My whole back was black and my arm was black. And then my wife come running out, and she heard me hit. She comes out, she's crying. I look up, and I got the air knocked out of me. And I look up, and she's butt naked. And I looked up, I go, not now, honey, not now.
I thought he was going to say I died and went to heaven.
Oh, man, unbelievable. That guy.
He's the greatest, isn't he?
Isn't he something else, man?
If you went to war, he'd want him in the foxhole
next
to you.
Oh, yeah, you want him right next to you.
He's going
to throw the first punch. He's going to throw the first punch. And if you have to throw a last punch, he's going to throw that one, too. What an unbelievable competitor, man. And he kept us all loose. There was no, I mean, I would walk in there sometimes, and I had a tendency to get this narrow focus and be all, you know, too tight. And then, you know, in 10 or 15 minutes around him, I'm loose, and next thing you know, I'm having a good time and having to dial it back down to get focused again. I mean, he just had that unbelievable personality that just, it permeated everything that we did, kept everybody loose, and then kept everybody, you know, competitive on the football field. Now, he could say some ugly things now. I've seen a few referees have to tell him, no, don't say that. Yeah. You can't say that out here.
I'm gonna throw you out of the game if you do that.
Yeah,
again.
he's an unbelievable guy. Hopefully we can get him in on the show.
Will you call
him? Get him to come down and visit.
Please call him.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I don't even want to talk. I just want to let you guys keep going. Man. It's so good. Oh, you got me in tears. I love it.
Dennis Harrah.
It is good. All right, we will be right back. The minute I saw it, I said, he's got to come in. We've got to get him in.
We got to get him in.
Jackie Slater has one big ab. You know, needless to say, he played 20 years in the Hall of Fame, so I guess you really don't have to have abs.
See, he did
He
that.
got you on that one, Jackie.
Yeah, but I can bet you, I'll bet you $500 to a penny
He had the zinger.
that
He
he
got a
told
zinger.
them that he was going to have to do that in order for him to come to his ranch. He did that intentionally. He's always been that kind of a guy. Son of a gun. That's
He
all
got
right.
the last hit in.
I'll get
He
you.
got the last
I'll
word
get
in.
you. Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Only for now
He got
did he
the
get the last
word.
word. I'll
He's
get
gone
him.
already.
I'll get him.
He's gone.
Son of a gun.